Aloha guys, welcome back. Today I have a Whole Foods haul for you. Basically Whole Foods is a more of like a health market. So basically, you know, like if you were thinking of getting all the specialty teas, coffees, if you wanted to buy like nut, like bagged fresh nut, they have them all in Whole Foods. In the one I went to, the one in Kensington, and it's a huge one. It's got like 2 floors and there is honestly so much stuff. And also what they stock in the Kensington one is loads of vegan products. So I took a trip there and basically bought half the shop just so I could try loads of different vegan products, because when we go into Asda, especially at my local Asda, they only have one kind of vegan cheese. It's the Violife one, is the original that they have. They just have one standard block, they don't have it in slices or anything like that. It's just one that they have. The only other one that I've actually found locally as well is the Violife Creamy, so which is like the cream cheese version, and I found that in Tesco's. Also Tesco's are getting a little bit better though, because they are stocking their own like brand. So you know, like Tesco's own, they're stocking the Tesco's own vegan cheese, so it'll be dairy free cheese. They've got a spreadable one, they've got a dairy free like blue cheese, a dairy free like strong cheddar. Basically if you're around a Tesco's and you're vegan, just take a look in there. There's quite a few different cheeses that you can find, and they also have quite a few different frozen bits as well, which is very handy. Only because, especially living in my house, obviously there's 3 other people that live in my house and they are not vegan. They eat meat, they eat cheese. It's quite handy to get vegan items that are in the freezer, so when someone is cooking for me, it's easy for me to say you can cook this because I know that I can eat it, rather than them asking or searching themselves if I can eat. Because 9 times out of 10, without knowing, they've accidentally bought something with egg in, or they've accidentally bought something with, you know, dairy in, which is obviously, they are not vegan. I don't blame them for it, but it's easily done when you're not used to reading the labels of things. For example, when my sister recently bought me some sausages, but they're Quorn, and obviously Quorn have obviously introduced their vegan range. However, Quorn 9 times out of 10 still has egg or dairy in it, so obviously it's not vegan friendly. So it's just all about like trying to inform the people around you and just make it easier for the people around you to incorporate you into their cooking. It's hard. It's really hard when you live in a family that obviously don't have vegan diets like you, but that doesn't matter, you know. I'm all about that life, getting vegan shit in. So I have a huge bag of goodies to show you. Some of this stuff I am literally so excited about as well. Like, oh, I can't wait to show you. It's just amazing. For the beginning, I picked up 2 packets of 10 acre hand-cooked crisps, like this. These are, the pink packet is the day sweet and sour became friends, so basically it's sweet and sour flavoured crisps. And then the yellowy brown packet is how chicken soup saved the day, so it's chicken flavoured crisps, but they are vegan. It also has on the pink packet that it is vegan as well, so they are 2 that I'm going to try. I've actually tried the 10 acre cheese and onion flavoured crisp, and they were really, really good. Again, they were vegan. I tried them out of a vegan tuck pot and they were damn good. When I saw these 2 packets in the Whole Foods, that's why I thought it'd be good to pick them up, because I already know that I like the crisps in general. My next 2 items, again, they are very similar items. I picked these up basically because obviously, like I keep saying, I watch so much YouTube, and a few of the people that I watch are Marcus Butler, Zoella and Pointless Blog. Recently I watched a video of Zoella and Pointless Blog together, and they were opening Marcus Butler's sauce box, and they were going through all the things that are inside his sauce box. On there she opened these, which are, they are nothing but apple and fig snacks. So basically they are freeze-dried fruit slices, and it says all we do is cut them up, take out the water and seal them in a bag. I got them in the apple and fig, and I also got them in the pea and sweet corn. I watched the video of them opening them and they looked really good, and they also said that they were vegan. So when I saw them in Whole Foods, I thought I'd pick them up and try them. I picked both of them up. The next few things that I picked up were things that I do know that Holland & Barrett sell, so obviously I can just go to Blaughter and get them from Holland & Barrett. However, they happen to be on special, so I thought I might as well pick up a few whilst I was there. So are the Trek Cocoa Oat bars. I picked 2 of the cocoa oat ones up of those, and I also picked up 2 cocoa coconut ones, and they look like this. I picked up 2 of those ones as well. The next 2 things I picked up, again, they were on special. I haven't actually tried these before, however, I have seen a lot of good reviews on them, so that's why I picked them up. So they are the Meridian Cashew Bar and the Meridian Almond Bar. whilst I was there, whilst I was in the bar section, I also saw one of the new Naked bars. Well, I don't know if it's really new or if it's just new to me, I've never seen it before, but it's the Naked Cocoa Mint bar. Whilst I was browsing around that section, I also came across this pulsing bar, and it's a pulsing raw, and it says it is a Maca Bliss raw chocolate brownie, so I thought I would give that a try. And then, just because I'm addicted to these, they're so good, and I haven't actually tasted this flavour. I picked up 2 Perkier bars, and they're Goji and Cranberry Quinoa bar. So yeah, I picked up 2 of those as well. I also picked up some chocolate whilst I was there, just because I haven't actually seen this chocolate in any other shop. So I thought whilst I was there I'd pick some up. So I picked up the whole hazelnut chocolate bar, and it's called Vigo. So I picked up the large version of one of them, and I also picked up 2 of the mini bars. So this is the big bar. This is how big the big bar is, and then these are the mini ones. So they're like, maybe like just under or just over half is the mini bar of the big bar. They also say on the back that they are vegan, just so you know. I also picked up some dates, so you can't really see them. Honestly, these are some of the tastiest dates I think I've ever had. They are so good. So you get, I think, how many do you get? You get 270 grams, and it's $3.99. So obviously they're not super cheap, because I could probably go through a portion like this in maybe a week, depending on what I'm eating, when, etc. Maybe 2 weeks actually. To be fair, if you spread them over 2 weeks, that's only £4 for 2 weeks worth of dates, so that's pretty good. The next thing I got super excited about, I didn't think that they were going to have it. I've only seen that really specialist stores in the UK have been stocking it, so only ones online as well. But basically, there's another person that I watch on YouTube. Her name's Mummy Tang, and she is a vegan mukbang YouTuber, and she recently did a video on the vegan egg, and it looked so good. It looks a little bit rubbery, to be fair, but she said it was okay, so obviously that's really good. When she tried it on her channel, she said it was okay, so I thought I would try it and see if I like it at all. So I managed to pick up the Follow Your Heart vegan egg. So basically it comes in like a little styrofoam cardboardy egg carton, but it is just powder. So basically you put the powder in with water and you mix it, and then you fry it, and apparently it takes a little bit longer than normal eggs, but apparently it turns into egg consistency. So yeah, I picked up that one. I've never actually tried this before, however I absolutely love watermelon, and I was in there with my friend and she spotted that they do watermelon water, so we both picked up 2. It's called watermelon water. So yeah, that's watermelon water, and I picked up 2 of those. I think these were on special. They were 2 for £2, so I got 2 of those. I also picked up, whilst I was in the refrigerated section, the milk Rebel Kitchen chocolate milk. So yeah, I picked up 2 of those. They're dairy free. I think they're made with coconut milk. Yeah, they're made with coconut milk instead of, or you know, as opposed to soya. Only because I quite like, if I can get a milk alternative that isn't soya, I will tend to go for the nut milk. Only because it's not super good to have too much soya, I've heard anyway. So you know, I always try to go for the alternative to soya milk. Yeah, so I picked those 2 up, and it was 2 for $1.70, I believe, on these. So when I picked those 2 up, I also spotted the dairy free coffee. So it's coconut milk drink with coffee, and it just looks like that. It's a little bit like the watermelon water bottle, so it's got like the little twisty cap on and looks like that. So yeah, I picked up one of those. Okay, so this was £1.59. Checked on my receipt. Again, I got super excited. Whilst I was in the refrigerated section, I managed to come across the Follow Your Heart vegan salad sauces. So I picked up the vegan Caesar salad dressing. I picked up the vegan honey mustard salad dressing. And I picked up the vegan ranch salad dressing. So yeah, I picked those 3 up because I thought I might as well try them whilst I'm there. They actually did have the, if anyone is interested in going to the Kensington branch, they did have the vegan mayonnaise, but I absolutely hate mayonnaise. Like, I hate it so much, so I didn't pick it up. But if there's any vegans out there that want to try the vegan mayonnaise, then hit up that place because they had it in there. I then moved on to the cheese area of the refrigerated section, and they had a huge selection of vegan cheese. Like, I was so surprised how much vegan cheese they actually had. Like, I was expecting to get there and then only have like maybe 2 or 3 options. Boy, was I wrong. The first vegan cheese that I picked up was the Follow Your Heart Vegan Gourmet Shred, and that's in the cheddar flavour, and it comes in this packet. I picked up that one. Really surprisingly, they had the Violife, you know, the cheese that I was speaking to you about before that they had in Asda. So they actually have the sliced version, but they had it in 2 different, or actually like 4 different flavours that I hadn't seen it in. So they had the original, but with herbs. So they have the original with herbs, but it's in slices. So it comes in like this little packet. I picked up a packet of that. I also picked up the sliced version of the cheddar Violife. I actually haven't tried the cheddar Violife, so that's why I picked that one up. I also picked up the Violife Prosociama. So I think this is supposed to be the Violife equivalent to Parmesan. So it comes in obviously like the Parmesan shape that you buy normal Parmesan in, and it just looks like this on the packet. So yeah, I mean, I don't tend to really have, even when I did eat cheese, I didn't tend to have Parmesan on anything, only like in restaurants when you have pasta. So I'm excited to see how this tastes, because Parmesan is like a very specific flavour, isn't it? When I ate cheese, it was a very specific flavour. However, I'm just excited to try it. Okay, the next 2, I literally shit the bed. When I saw that they had these, I was so excited. Like, I have been dying to find a vegan cheese that melts so I can have it on pizza. So I've tried the Violife, obviously the ones that I found in Asda, but it just doesn't melt. It doesn't melt like normal cheese does. So I was searching around and I found these are both for pizza, so I'm assuming that they must melt. One of them's a mozzarella flavour and one of them is just like the original flavour, but obviously it just melts. So I'm really excited to try these 2 and see if they actually melt like normal cheddar does on pizza. The last 3 things that I got from the chilled area was these tofurkey deli slices. So they're smoked ham style slices. So yeah, I picked those up. I believe these are American stock. Oh, yeah, product of USA. So these are American, and these are obviously shipped in. So I'm really excited to try these actually. I picked up the tofurkey slow roasted chicken barbecue. Again, vegan, obs. And I picked up the tofurkey Italian sausage with sun-dried tomato and basil. The last item I picked up from Whole Foods was a cashew. So it's basically cheese made from cashew nuts. So it's called Cashews. I don't know. And it's basically smoked paprika flavoured cheese. And it says on the top, a delicious cashew alternative to cream cheese. And obviously that makes it dairy free, and it's smoked paprika flavour. I love smoked paprika on so much stuff. I eat it on potatoes, I eat it on sweet corn. Literally anything that you can put it on, I will have it in. Noodles. Oh, noodles. It looks like this. So that is all that I picked up from Whole Foods. I was in there for about 2 hours shopping around. Like, if you live close to the Kensington Whole Foods and you've never been there, please try and have like a half hour just to pop in, just to see what it's like, because trust me, you will not regret it. There is so much, like literally the abundance of options that they have there is crazy. And they have like a fresh juice bar, they have a hot food stand, they have a sushi stand. Like, there is so much. They have like, obviously, like people that obviously are not vegan, they have like a cheese section, but obviously try to go vegan peeps, you know, save the animals. They have such an abundance of options. You have to go there and see for yourself how much that you can pick out. It's crazy. In total, obviously, I got quite a lot of stuff. I spent £84 and 6p. Oh, I also bought 2 bottles of Fiji water. I didn't want to lie to you and not tell you, so I bought 2 bottles of litre Fiji water. They were two for £2. I actually didn't think that that was too bad considering how much food I bought, and that all of those cheeses will last me a very long time, and also the salad dressings will also last me a very long time. What is handy as well about vegan products is because obviously they have no animal products in, they tend to last a little bit longer than normal items would. So for example, the vegan ranch dressing that I bought, if you bought a normal ranch dressing, the date obviously wouldn't last very long. However, the date on this one doesn't go until December, so that's like 5 months away, so that's a really long date to have on a salad dressing. Also, you know those tofurkey sausages that I picked up, these ones, the date on them doesn't go to the 31st of December 2016, so again there's like 5 months on these, and that's a long time to eat like a packet of sausages really. That is all I have for you today, that big huge haul of food, delicious food I'm hoping. But yeah, so like, that's what I mean, like I haven't actually tried loads of these products before. I bought them all because I was there, and I'm not actually able to buy these products every day from my everyday store, so I picked them all up there so I could try them. So if I need to go back because I like them, I know which ones I'm going back for. I'm just using my brain, you know. So that is it all today. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss my next videos. Bye!